Initially, I believe I was on both of my patella on the concrete in a back alley, and I had a man like this, and I get this phone call, and it's Millen going, "Hey man, we're going to do this funny comedy show, and it's going to be amazing, and you should be involved." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll be there. What time?" And we just kind of got together and had a little laugh, had a talk to see if we were going to get along, and there was immediate dislike. We did get in some fisticuffs, and I lost that one actually. It's very rare, but yeah. And then I did wake up at some point with him on me, and I can't remember at what point he entered me, but long story short, the deal was made in that moment, and we made this fantastic comedy show. So, ooh, some of the favourite ones that I play are actually Stuart, who's kind of one of the geeky characters, and it just kind of it resonates with me a little bit because I kind of was a bit like that in high school. So it's kind of an amalgam of family members and friends that I grew up with, and also the jockeys, just purely because they're fun. They're very panto and get to play, and I do like the panto characters, but I do definitely like playing Steve as well. Let out some of that rage that I built up over that meeting that I first had with Millen. Probably the one and only time I've actually researched a role. Basically, the whole deal with these characters was I saw an actual fight that was going on between these Remuera housewives dropping the kids off at school and vying for a car park, and these mothers had been fighting, and one mother finally pulled in, and the other one got her feathers all ruffled and goes to walk over and stops and runs back to a little rear vision mirror and looks and makes sure her makeup's okay, and then goes and, "Excuse me, I am not happy with what you just did. Thank you very much, if you don't mind me saying so." And I basically was caught because I was stuck in traffic, so I pulled over and just hung out, and I'd go there every couple of days just to kind of wait for the train wreck to happen again, and it did. It always did. So I took bits and pieces of those characters and I kind of made them into Diana a little bit. No, you know what? Every day. Even there were days that I had off and I'd still come into set to hang out. I loved the process from start to finish. I wanted to be involved in writing, whatever I need to do, producing, phoning anyone, just whatever I could do to make the show. I found myself at one point feeling the transition between just being in it and actually taking ownership of my role in creating with everybody. And I would sit with Jim and Millen in the editing room, and we'd all get together and have a couple of drinks and put our input in. And probably my favourite part of the process was actually doing that, going through the editing room and trying to find that timing, and it was just nice to see the creation kind of really coming together. Yeah. I'd be awake at night storyboarding and planning things, and I was same as Millen, just getting no sleep whatsoever, but never once feeling tired. Like I'd get 2 hours a night and wake up in the morning and be bright and fresh and ready to go at it for the whole shoot. So I found my brain always working, no matter where I was or what I was doing, and wiping front to back and all that kind of carry on. There was always something in my head trying to figure out a new way of doing something, or a new way of adding some action within the budget and within safety guidelines, because I'm very safety conscious. I actually have a website called thatninjaguy.com. It's going to be up, loaded with clips and stuff soon. Ki-ai.